The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Greyhounds and the Thunder. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Philip Baxter will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Brummett. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this done.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jody Boudreau stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Baxter has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Billy Dubois.
Ready now, Billy Dubois. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
That is full. The third baseman, Scott Ladner.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Ladner. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. DuBose leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-2.
Now it's 1-2.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Les Lada will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Kevin.
First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. The 1-0 home. Hard hit to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting first, the right fielder, Scott.
At the plate, Scott Franchise, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
At the ball. 0-1, no strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball, 2-2. Hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
No mistake where he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Out of play off to the right. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the first baseline. To second for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The third baseman,
Stepping in, Randall Mad Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Adrian Esparza. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Tennessee is out in front 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Glenn Diaz.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's too high.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0. Hey. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
In now, Irving Pike. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Chris Walker is on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in, Chris Walker. First pitch coming, here it is.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arellano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting in, the shortstop, Chris Saito.
Now batting, Chris Saito. First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arellano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Les Lada. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the third baseline. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Andrew Arellano
For Tennessee.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Arellano is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses down below the knee. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Philip Baxter. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Saito ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Cannon 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Height is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Play, Kevin Brummett will step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Brummett, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And that misses 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two and 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
To the plate now, Jody Boudreau. And he lays off there, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. No one out with a runner at second. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy DuBose. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Ladner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2 out, nobody on. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
One and 2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Thunder lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Outside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Franchise.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Mike Hayes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. The 1-0 home. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit to right.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line toward the gap in left center. In there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Rojo.
plate, Randall Mad Dog, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Glenn Diaz.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Diaz comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He's playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Irving Pike will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate now, Chris Walker, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now a throw over. Runner back safely. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Chris Saito.
Digging in now, Chris Saito, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's all right.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And the 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
So here now is the pitcher, Les Lara. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And that misses for ball one. Two down, runners at first and second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, man. He almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here it comes.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nothing in two count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Stepping in now, Andrew Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
In now, Philip Baxter. And that misses ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Brian Cannon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Saul Worthing would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and you can guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Into the box, Saul Worthing. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Inside and low, 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now a throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full. Tennessee leads this one 4-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Brummett. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in to try it again, Jody Boudreau. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hicks is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 49.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Saul Worthing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is.
Ball. That's inside.
On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in once again, Scott Franchise. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's cool.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls,
Hicks,
no strike.
a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Bellamy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-0 count, the pitch, too high. And it's 3-0. Randall Mad Dog would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Strike taken up in the zone.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Walker moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Scott Ladner. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Striding in, Glenn Diaz. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
In there, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And through just 5 innings, he's coming up on 100 pitches now.
Yeah, Matt, I think one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up. And D-Row, if you're the offense right now, you're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, usually the starting pitcher doesn't get to see the lineup 3 times through. I wouldn't be shocked if there's a move made to the bullpen here.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
See this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Aaron Kirk takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Irving Pike. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Arellano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Walker. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Chris Saito. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting, number 49.
Mo Jay will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Brummett. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3 runs already home here. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. All even now at 4 apiece. Dwight Battle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Dwight Battle.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Third baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
First offering on its way. On the line, that's a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear it.
Stepping in now, Adrian Esparza, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brummett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The Andrew Arellano.
Stepping into the box, Andrew Arellano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Outside.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Height is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 17.
A.J. Valito will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't make the pin. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2 now. The 2-0. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. J.J. Zemecki is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jody Boudreau will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 3-1. 3-2 full count. Here comes the payoff pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the first baseman, Billy Dubois.
So digging in now, Billy Dubois. First offering on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Ladner. From the stretch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the stretch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batter, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Glenn Diaz. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, the glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. The 2-2. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Irving Pike.
Standing in, Irving Pike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Two men are on with two men out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ryan Fukumori gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fukumori.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up.
Brian Cannon.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. But this will get foul for strike 2. Fukumori, a right-hander standing just 5'7". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
In now, Saul Worthing. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, he was really napping to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Into the box now, Scott Franchise. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Mike Hayes, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Fouled off. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2 pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Stretch, the 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Height is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Now to the plate, Chris Walker.
For the Greyhounds, the catcher, Chris Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
At the plate now, Chris Saito. And he fouls this one off. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Tie ball game, 4-4 the score as we give you a look there at the starter comparison to see how the numbers match up for the 2 starting pitchers. Charles Burns will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Low for ball one. The 1-0.
Clearly working bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. This is foul right side. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in the hitters meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
To third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Jason Haig is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy.
The first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Randall Maddox.
Digging in, Randall Mad Dog. First offering on its way. Popped him up. DuBose in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. So striding forward now, Adrian Esparza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. 4-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and no strikes. Haig, 28 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Greenberg will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Corey Esparza will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Brummett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Jody Boudreau, as he'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Billy Dubose. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew Arellano. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-1. Got him.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Corey Esparza.
Hard time.
First offering on its way.
No. 0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
That's ball two.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting. The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brian Cannon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Three and one. Two out, nobody on. Fastball in there, 3-2. Swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Scott Ladner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Scott Ladner.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting. The second baseman, Diaz.
So coming to the plate, Glenn Diaz. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. The breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Now here it comes.
Ball, inside.
One out, nobody on. Ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Soft liner toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back. Left field. Irving Pike.
Into the box, Irving Pike. First pitch on its way. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ross comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Saul Worthy. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. It's looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away. So stepping in, Scott Franchise. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit at third, reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Mike Hayes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strike? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Barnhart is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ball 1. Fouled off. The The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Chris Saito. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. They've taken a 2-run lead.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
Clyde Hall enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 11.
Albert Montalvo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's in there for strike 1. Montalvo playing here in his age 29 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there 0-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
To the plate now, Kevin Brummett, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in now, Jody Boudreau. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting. The first
At the plate, Billy DuBose. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Scott Ladner would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Greyhounds are out in front here, 6-4. Joey Barnhart will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Joey Barnhart.
Wade takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Leading off the inning, Jeffrey Bellamy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Bellamy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
A great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Way the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Randall Mad Dog. A ball and no strikes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The batter, number 11.
Hal Hale will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hale.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Hale playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first with one down. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with one out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Arellano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, Corey Esparza. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Well, that's it.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
3-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
One last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Saturn take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Jason Ross gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the Greyhounds got the extra innings victory over the Thunder 6-4. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a